This
is Ukraine.
This is Ukraine.
Ukraine has a population of 46 million.
Ukraine is the largest country in Europe.
For the last 23 years of independence, after its fallout from the Soviet regime, our country has been going through a difficult process of establishing its own identity.
Government, economics, and society in general have been struggling to understand what Ukraine is and where it should stand in today's world. Sadly, this process has been a painful one. Marked by corruption and abuse of power, the Ukrainian people have become victims to a woeful government that not only misled and disappointed them, but led them to a condition of utter despair, a point where patience was running out.
Our beautiful country was to face its darkest hour.
Ukraine found itself in an ultimate struggle for freedom, and a whole new kind of revolution began, a revolution for dignity.
For 3 long months, common Ukrainians from all the country came out to take a stand for their own dignity of life.
To be heard and to be respected.
To make a change.
Many people had little idea the price they would have to pay to prevail. A very high price.
Over 100 people died in violent clashes that took place in Kiev and other major cities. Clashes that will leave a mark in the history of Ukraine. Marks that will not be easily erased. Painful wounds that will always be felt.
As the country recovers, Ukraine's main problem still remains unsolved.
With some of the highest numbers in Europe in divorce, youth alcoholism, and drug addiction,
millions of Ukrainians are in a struggle to find hope and true freedom in the person of Jesus Christ.
So amidst this time of crisis, the Ministry of Word of Life Ukraine sees a unique opportunity to bring to the hearts of these beautiful people the true message of hope.
We believe the time is here to make every effort to advance with the gospel.
For the last 22 years, Word of Life Ukraine has been delivering the message of hope in Jesus through our various ministries directed to the young people. Camps, drama, sports ministries, street evangelism, and other outreaches.
Since 1992, we were able to reach to over 90,000 people personally.
And we have seen over 12,000 people find Jesus as their personal Savior.
We want to do so much more to answer this generation's greatest need, and we are here to answer the call.
Word of Life Ukraine is a young staff of 35 people, and we are united with one passion: to impact lives through the power of God's Word.
As Ukraine emerges from this crisis, we look forward to the task God has laid in our hands, and we are determined to do whatever we can to extend the message of salvation to the young people of Ukraine and even beyond our borders. This critical time, we are committed to the expansion of our ministry. If you would like to invest in God's work at the most strategic moment possible, this would be that time. Your generous contribution today will help us take advantage of this unique opportunity. Will you prayerfully consider becoming part of our team and joining us as we reach the young people of Ukraine with the life-changing power of the gospel? Look at the information on your screen to learn how you can support the growing ministry of Word of Life Ukraine.